Well, I'm very excited. It's a really proud moment for me. A lot's happened in a short period of time, but overall very proud, very excited, can't wait to get started, and I think it's the start of an exciting period with all that's going on. I've always, from a distance, I've been a huge supporter of the All Blacks. I love the All Blacks. So that's been a real big attraction to me over the years. Since the World Cup in South Africa, Ricky Herbert did an incredible job there, and the manner in which they did it, the characteristics of the team, the spirit, the team ethic, the work ethic. Since then it's really been an attraction to me, and I think over the years it's almost developed. The style of play, the type of player coming through is almost evolved, and I see some real good talent coming through at the moment, and all of these things together have been a real big pull for me. Just through watching games on DVDs, and I know they've always been quite tricky games. I think for me, what I hope to bring and what we'll start working on straight away is implementing a culture, a way of working, which will give us the ability to approach games in the same way, no matter who we're playing against, whether it's a bigger nation or a smaller team. For me, they're key and crucial games that we have to make sure that we approach the same as any other opposition. I'd certainly be open-minded. Yeah, I think we have to look at anything that would help our preparations and our development as a team, and of course the objective is the World Cup, the Confederations Cup, and getting there. There's a process, and if anything along the way is going to be of value to our development, then absolutely we've got to look at it. I'll be open to that, yeah. Well, I've been coaching now for about 11 years, and I've from a very young age I've always coached players older than me. Up until now, it's never been a problem. I mean, in my last job, the captain of the team who played in Saudi Arabia was 2 or 3 years older than me. I've never really had a problem with it. It's something that comes up in moments like this, in interviews like this. I can only ever be myself. I'll always be open and honest with players. I think players want you to be honest, want you to be direct with players. I think players want to be respected, as we all do, and I think if regardless of your age, I think if you treat people as human beings and with respect, and these are key things that are important. But whether you're a young manager or an old manager, you're still going to face personality problems or whatever it may be. So, but in terms of the age thing, it's never been a problem for me. Absolutely. No, I'll be at all the games. I'll be myself and the staff as much as possible. I want to see as much as possible. I've said this job for me is about results and relationships, and that means we have to get the people and the clubs on side, and getting them to support us. So I will be out at the games, and I'll be out at training sessions, and not just going to watch the Phoenix all the time, but I'll be interested in everything. I mean, this is not just about the 23 players going on a trip. It's about everything around it. Trying to get people. I'll be interested in sponsors and everything. Because we need support. I see that group of players key to our World Cup campaign. Now, the players who are the best players from that group are going to be, we'd hope, going to be a big part of what we're doing, and they're going to help us. I would like to be certainly have a real keen eye and involvement in what they do, and I think long term all our youth teams will be playing the same way, same style of football from the national team, the senior team down. We've got to get the senior team right first, but certainly, I think what I won't be doing is going in and ripping up everything that Darren Beasley's done. He's done a fantastic job, and we need to cultivate and really, take advantage of what he's done. But he's done a great job. But I think step by step we can just start implementing and introducing small little things. So when players do get that progression, things are not going to be too foreign for them. But I'll be, if not involved, I will definitely be looking and watching and at games and training sessions and making sure the players know that they've got the manager looking at them and they've got a chance.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Cheers. Thank you.